Hi, we will be discussing the three relations: reflexive relation, symmetric relation, and transitive relation, along with their examples. The first one is reflexive relation. Here, relation can be classified into two types. The first is having one reference set and another which does not have any reference. In case of reference set, we need to classify that the element which is given in reference set, this R is the reference set. So each and every element should be repeated in one single bracket. So starting with this, first R is equal to 5, 7, 9, 10, and A is given is this. Is it a reference relation? What to be added to make the it reflexive relation? So of course this is not a reflexive relation. The reason is because here 5 is there, 5 9 is also there, 7 7 is there, but what about 9 9 10 10? So to make it reflexive relation, we can write A as 5 5 5 9 7 7 9 9 and 10 10. We can also write any kachra like 10 9 10 7, but must be inside this bracket only. Now second is this, and here as there is no any reference bracket, I can directly start. That is here 5 5 is there, so good. 5 2 any can be there. 10 10, so here first element is 10, so now I have to mind only for the first element, not for second. So here 10 and minus 10, yes, but here 2 2 is not there. So here the question is asked that is it a reflexive, and what can be added or subtracted to make it reflexive. So there can be two possibilities. For addition, I can write as 5 5 5 2 10 10 10 minus 10 2 10 and then 2 2. This is for addition case. And for if I have to remove anyone, then I have to remove 210. That is, so second case can be written as 5 5 5 2 10 10 10 minus 10 and then okay. Now third sum, is it a reflexive? So first I can write it in the set form. So a plus b is equal to 2 and can be whole number. So 0 2 2 0 and then 1 1. Here of course 2 2 is not there and 0 0 is not there. So it is not reflexive. Now going to symmetric relation. Here for symmetric relation there must be the opposite conditions possible. That is, if A and B is given to me, then in the set there must be B A. The same that this is one simple relation. That is concept we need to see while solving the sums. So first one is given this. First of all, I will convert it into a set form. So R is equal to A cross B is equal to 16. 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4, 8 into 2, and 16 into 1. Here 1 and 16, so 16 and 1. 2 and 8, then 8 and 2. 4 4. So this is symmetric relation. Now going to second sum. Here a plus b is equal to 7. So first of all I will write it in the set form to determine which is whether it is symmetric or non-symmetric relation. So here it is given that a b belongs to n. So 1 6 2 5 3 4 4 3 then 5 2 then 6 1. Note 0 and 7 will not come because 0 is not a natural number. Here 1 6 6 1 2 5 5 2 3 4 4 3 and vice versa is possible. So this is symmetric relation. Now going to next sum, third sum. Here it is given that a is less than or equal to b and b is equal to 4. Then first of all I will write it in the set form. Therefore 1, here a belongs to n, therefore 1 1 4 2 4 3 4 and 4 4. So here 1 4 is there but 4 1 is not there. 2 4 is there but 4 2 is not there. 3 4 is there but 4 3 is not there. So it is not a symmetric.